Good morning, YouTube. This is Peaches. How you guys doing? I wanted to try and get a couple of more videos done tonight with the holidays coming up. I'm going to be pretty busy, so I wanted to crank them out. But anyway, this video is going to be really a follow-up to my MAC purchases for beginners. This video is going to be, okay, now that you have your foundation, your eyeshadow, your blush, and your lipstick, your mascara, you have all of those things. Now what do we buy next? And these are my recommendations. As I stated before, I don't work for MAC. I simply use MAC and appreciate MAC. So now I think what the next step is, what the next things we should buy is face products. You can put stuff on your face as much as you want, and you're never going to look good if you don't take care of your face. If you don't take care of your face, by the time you're 35, you're going to look like you're 65. You're going to get all kinds of skin infections and breakouts and acne, and sometimes we get those even when we take the best care of our face. But you want to know in your mind and in your heart that you did it all to take care of your face. So my recommendation for some of MAC's face products are Prep and Prime. Prep and Prime you put on before you apply your foundation. This is just to give your face a smooth canvas. So your face is saying, okay, I'm ready for makeup. The makeup will look a lot better. Your foundation will look a lot better on your face if you use something underneath it. Also, I use Moisture Lush Cream. There are several varieties of Moisture Lush or face creams that MAC offers. I use the Moisture Lush Cream. You can't, if you have oily skin, there's a old mindset that you can wash all of the oil out of your face. You can't. The more you wash, the more the oil is going to come up. So you need to be very gentle with oily skin. So I use this after I cleanse my face. I put this on. I use it in the morning and at night. For those nights, I'm an insomniac. I'm usually up a lot of nights very, very late. So the next morning when I look in the mirror, my eyes look like I've been in a fight with Tyson. So I use this Fast Response eye cream. Basically, you just squeeze some out and you put it right underneath here. Make sure you're very careful that you don't get it in the eye. I did that. It burns. You put it right here and, put it on and then get in the shower. Just, let it stay on for a few minutes. And you'll notice that the puffiness goes down around your eyes. Then I also use oil control lotion. I am oily. So I use oil control lotion. I use this only in the morning before I apply my makeup. And actually what I do to save time is I put 2 squirts of oil control lotion in my palm, 2 squirts of Prep and Prime in my palm together, and get to putting it on. Some people will use a brush to apply their lotions or their Prep and Primes and so forth. I don't have that kind of time in the morning. I would love to, but I don't have that kind of time. So I put the 2 together, put them in my hand, moisturize put it all over my face, massage my face in. That works for me. Then the last thing that I put on before I apply my foundation in the morning is my mattify. This also controls my oil. This is like quicksand in a tube. You put this on and the oil is the oil is automatically gone. And then I go and I apply my foundation, my whole face, and everything is just the way I want it. The last thing that you put on is Studio Fix Plus. This it locks in your makeup. It makes it stay on perfectly. Excuse me, my husband has a cold. I hope I'm not catching it. It stays on perfectly all day. This is a definite must-have. I did not get the prices. Oh, wait a minute, I have a couple more things. I did not get the prices because you all can go on to maconline.com and look up all of these and make sure it's right for your skin type. Or you can go to the store and sit down. I recommend that you go to the store and use the MAC Artist. This one is also an eye cream, but this is an eye cream not just for puffiness, but for everyday use. I put this on because, we get crow's feet right here, or your eyes is the first thing to tell your age. Your eyes is the first thing to tell whether or not you're tired. So try this as well. So let's recap. We have Prep and Prime. We have Oil Control Lotion. We have the Moisture Lush Cream. We have the Fast Eye Response Cream. We have Matte Mattifying. We have regular MAC Eye Cream. And then we have Studio Fix Plus. Okay. Now you're like, well, these are pricey. I don't know if I want to buy more. Got a trick for you. These little containers, if you can see, I hope you can see it, it says MAC. They give out trials, samples. This was a sample, I think, of the eye cream. You can try it. You can take it home and try it. And usually these little samples is about a 4 or 5 day supply. Sometimes even more because you don't need that much. You put it on, you can try, you can test for allergic reactions. You can test, does this really work for me? And you get home and you're like, oh, yeah, I really like that. That's one thing that I really, really, really love about MAC even gives out trial or sample pigments. Now, that's a MAC store. I don't know if Macy's or Nord's does the samples. Since I have a MAC store accessible to me, I try to always go into the MAC store. I find that their artists are a little more knowledgeable about the product. But tell them, I want a sample of that, please. And they will, squeeze you out some in this little sample. I wouldn't recommend, getting enough samples to last you a month, because then they'll be like, okay, you need to buy some of it. But get it and try it. If you don't like it, what did you lose? A trip to the mall? You were going to go to the mall anyway. So I hope that really, really helps, because that's what our next purchases should be, is face products. So now you have all of your foundation to make you look good. Now you have all of your face products. The only thing you have to buy is your cleanser. I don't use MAC cleansers because my skin is very sensitive, so I stick to the product that I use. I use Neutrogena's skin cleanser and masks by Aveda. Look at my facial cleansing video, and it'll show you everything that I use. So I hope this helps you guys, and let me know. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.